Cable Access Channel 96 presents Men on Film.
Hello, I'm Blaine Edwards.
And I'm Antoine Merriweather.
And welcome to Men on Film.
Today, we're going to look at films on video cassette from a male point of view.
That's right, and tonight we're brought to you by a brand new sponsor, Hungry Men's Dinners.
Now, how do you handle a hungry man?
I wrestle him down and take advantage of his weakness.
First off, my favorite love story of all times is All the President's Men. Now, this is a story about outing in which two male reporters has to investigate the goings-on in the White House. Ooh, there was just too much intrigue. But the real hero of this movie is a man they call Deep Throat. See, he was the one that led them to the end of the trail where they find Tricky Dick.
Like they were gonna find something else. So anyway, my favorite love story in video is Deliverance. Now this is a film about love and camping. But the movie really doesn't start off until they meet up with them little dirty hillbillies who teach these men about how to rough it in the great outdoors.
Just make me want to squeal like a pig. My goodness. I also like 48 Hours. I'm telling you, what with Nick Nolte handcuffed to that cute little chocolate brown Eddie Murphy's. Two men from different cultures learning to love one another and depend on each other's for strength. It was like an all-male version of Jungle Fevers. I got just two words to describe another 48 Hours. Scrumptious. I'm through.
Which brings us to our next category, musicals. Now, my favorite musical is Grease. With that young little John Travolta and all the little James Dean lookalikes slicked up in leather and wearing that, all that chaps stuff, trying to act butch, you know. It's just too bad they spoiled that film with that cold fish from down under, Olivia Newton-Fish-John. So, because when I look at John Travolta, let me tell you, child, Grease is the word.
Oh, you know what? I have a consumer alert for all our viewers. The film Black Stallion is not about Denzel Washington. It's just about some stanky old horse.
But I tell you one movie that did live up to its title. That's Shaft.
Shut your mouth.
And I'm talking about Shaft.
And I can dig it.
And that brings us to our next category, fish stories. First there's Little Mermaid. Hated it. Then there's Splash. Hated it. And finally there's Thelma and Louise. Double hated it.
I mean, who wants to see two scruffy old white heifers in a stank, dirty convertible screeching and caterwauling?
Foof.
You know, I couldn't wait till they drove off that damn cliff. Bete.
Now listen, if you want some real excitement, I could recommend some video cassettes in the action film genre.
Oh, like you mean, like Pee-wee's Big Adventures?
No, I saw Pee-wee's Adventure. It wasn't that big.
Moving on. But you know, I particularly enjoyed the action and excitement of the James Bond films.
Oh, me too. I especially like Thunderball and Goldfinger, and my favorite, Never Say Never.
And let's not forget Octopussy.
Hated it.
Which brings us to the time in the show when we discuss our two favorite films on video of all times. Now, for me, it's got to be the movie Big, starring Tom Hanks as a man with a little boy inside him. I believe we can all relate to that.
My favorite film of all time is Psycho. I particularly love the end where Anthony Perkins puts on his mother's dress and he says, "This is me, this is who I am, let's take a shower." And that old Alfred Hitchcock, his name alone drives me psycho.
So, for all the fine films on video cassette, let's give it a patented Films on Video snap. 2 snaps, and a rewind. Join us next week when we'll be talking about the Dirty Dozen.
Isn't that with that old husky, dusky Jim Brown?
Mm-hmm.
Is he still throwing people out the window?
I don't know. He used to play football.
I bet he did.
Bye-bye. See ya.